King Soopers will probably become shorthand for a mass shooting, just like Columbine and Aurora Theater. But I think it could also become shorthand for overwhelming outpouring of love. And just before 10 o'clock Monday night, so roughly 8 hours after the shooting stopped, I was getting ready to anchor the late news from the Table Mesa King Soopers when I saw this flatbed truck delivering stacks of metal fencing. And they made quick work of putting it up around the perimeter of the shopping center parking lot. A cold, ugly chain link fence to keep people out, to wall off what happened inside. But that fence didn't last long. From almost the moment it was erected, people showed up with bouquets of flowers to lay next to it. It happened that first night and the next morning and the next day and on and on. And when the bottom row of fence filled up, well, people put their flowers higher and then higher again, and on it has gone. Little kids, veterans, college students, out-of-towners poured onto Table Mesa Drive to add their flowers to the fence. In fact, the city of Boulder had to close a lane to vehicle traffic because there were so many people bringing flowers, they were spilling off the sidewalk and standing in the street. So many people bought so many flowers that Boulder florists were running out. So many flowers that that fence all but disappeared, and it transformed into this beautiful, colorful, fragrant wall of love. Our masks don't hide our tears, but COVID is keeping us from the hugs we'd normally share at a time like this. So this is what Colorado is doing instead. We're bringing flowers to show that we're sorry, to show that our hearts are broken, to show that these 10 people mattered, are remembered, and were loved. I don't know what's going to become of this store, but I hope that somehow this wall of Colorado's love can be preserved, and that this is what we'll think of when someone mentions the King Soopers in Boulder. We'd love to hear from you now. How are you choosing to honor these Coloradans we lost this week? We'd love to hear in an email, 360@thedenverchannel.com.